Él ha hecho tanto por la comunidad latina. Fue uno de los primeros que fue elegido como controller, la primera persona latino que estuvo elegida aquí en Houston. Y todo lo que ha pasado para nuestra comunidad tiene su idea, tiene su footprint, que se dice en inglés, porque él siempre ha estado para servir al público.
So he was one of the original founders of all this project, and of course he has been supporting all this community, especially this side of Houston, right?
No nomás este grupo, pero muchos. Todos los grupos latinos que se comenzaron como en 1975, three decades, todos tienen his footprint. Él ha estado allí con todos.
So it's an honor, of course, being here tonight, honoring Mr. Leonel Castillo, and so thank you for being here with us today.
Absolutely.
Anything else that you want to add?
No, I just want to say that he's a true public servant. Siempre está listo para ayudar a nuestra comunidad. Y es para nosotros que estamos creciendo en la política, es como el profesor. No patrón, pero profesor. Porque los ayuda y está ahí para empujarlos, pero también está ahí para darles un cariño.
Él fue el que en realidad les abrió el caminito a todos
Sí, a
ustedes.
todos.
En la política.
Sin lo que hizo él fue elegido en 1971, pero todavía está ahí apoyándolos a todos. Y eso es muy importante.
Y es importante para ustedes, obviamente, y a nosotros,
No,
para
sí,
nosotros
porque
como hispanos,
todos
obviamente.
necesitamos un líder, un teacher, mentor.
Y el señor Leonel Castillo, eso es para todos
Así está,
ustedes.
sí.
Muchas gracias por
Gracias,
estar con nosotros
gracias.
el día de hoy, Silvia. Un placer volverla a ver.
Otra vez, gracias.
Continuamos en Foro Hispano.
For office in 1972 I was a 22-year-old state representative, ran for state representative in 1972 as a 22-year-old. So go back a year to 1971 where I want to revisit for a moment. Houston was a different place. The Hispanic population was very small, largely Mexican Americans. Did not have immigrants in large numbers, certainly didn't have folks from Central America. The Mexican American community was primarily East End, Magnolia, Denver Harbor, around Jeff Davis, but it was a pretty small, very proud community. Houston in 1971 was fairly controlled by older Anglo men. So here comes someone named Leonel Castillo. I was a junior at the University of Houston, taking government. What a coalition. Young people here tonight and leave here talking about it. President Obama came up with the idea of yes, we can. He borrowed that slogan from Leonel Castillo. I mean that with all my heart. Yes, we can. In 1971, a social worker said we can do better. Like I said, city council was all older white males. Our police chief was a white male. Our school superintendent was a white male. We had no Sylvia Garcias or Adrian Garcias, no Ben Reyes, no Mario Gallegos, Carol Alvarado, Jessica Ferrara. I can go on and on. And I wish they were here to hear this story because I was there. Leonel won, not with the Hispanic vote, with a coalition. He built a coalition of Houstonians that wanted change. He had the courage to take on a very powerful group of downtown businessmen. You notice I didn't say businessmen and women, it was businessmen. I was a student, he won, he never buckled, he was our leader, and then let me tell you what happened the next year. I was 22, I ran for the legislature. Leonel showed the way. We had the courage, and we believed, yes, we could and can. Mickey Leland got elected in 1972. Ben Reyes got elected in 1972. I can go Sophronia Thompson, Craig Washington, Anthony Hall. That was the first wave of young politicians that learned from Leonel. And I could go through to where we are today with Commissioner Sylvia Garcia, and so many department heads and superintendents. And I want everyone to know I was there, and LEONEL Castillo showed us the way.
But let me say to you that this organization has some very rich and very strong roots, a foundation that was created by very special people, most importantly, Mr. LEONEL Castillo. When I went through the Houston Police Academy in 1976, Mr. LEONEL Castillo was the city controller, and he was a watchdog, and he made sure that the city was within its budgetary limits.